Hello there, today I just want to demonstrate how to install SCRUMptious, which is based on Orangescrum, but I've added Docker integration to make it much easier to install and deploy. So that's what this really focuses on. The original Orangescrum had a big PDF document with all these steps on how to install, and I think most people just, it's a good tool, so this will hopefully make it easier. So it's always best to install from a release. So we just go to the releases page and we will get SCRUMptious 0.1, and I'm gonna download the source code. I'm actually just gonna copy the link. I'm gonna wget it, and I'm gonna keep following my instructions. So extract the source code, tar extract gzip file SCRUMptious. So now I'm gonna go into that, as it says, and navigate to within the folder. Now I'm gonna go into the Docker directory. Now I'm gonna execute bash build. It doesn't matter if you select N or Y for that, because you won't have any cached build already. It's going to download the Ubuntu image, because that's its base image it builds on top of. Ubuntu 14.04. And then it will do all its installation steps. This is the bit I worked on. Can take a bit of time. At this point, you probably want to make a cup of tea. It should be quite fast on this machine because it's just running on a local SSD and I've got a decent internet connection. If you don't know how to, this just requires Docker, a Docker host. Oh, that link's not working. So I recommend just, Docker deploy. One-click install they've got, so you can just, DigitalOcean's great, it's $5. You won't need more than 20 gigs, I don't think. Not unless you're uploading lots of files to the tool. You can use Amazon Linux, or any Linux box can run Docker these days. Very straightforward and easy, and I think most Linux boxes come with Bash pre-installed, and that's the only other thing, because we use that to run the commands. Yeah, if you're installing from our main line, like the dev line, rather than a release, you will need to use Composer. I've got a nice little tutorial on how to install that. There are other tutorials on the net. But yeah, so that's built. Ignore anything that says, you don't need to worry. Just run bash deploy, like it says. And yep, couldn't find. It's gonna now fetch the MySQL image. You don't need to worry about what that means if you don't know, but we run the database inside a container as well. So this is taking care of that. Looks difficult, but it's actually extremely easy. I mean, you just have to sit here and wait. Cool. So now that's done. This is where it tells you to navigate to your. So I'm just going to do ivconfig. I am 10.1.0.3.05. Copy. So then you're here. So I'm going to put in Progland is my company. Progger at gmail.com. That's not really my email. Set my password. Sign up. Don't remember. And then it welcome to Orangescrum. That's it. I don't know if I need to because of licensing arrangements to rebrand this or not, but yeah, it's all my work with Docker integration and migration scripts for if there's updates to the database on top of Orangescrum. Orangescrum's publicly available source code, that is, which hasn't been updated since August 2015. Hence why I've given up on trying to get them to update with this code and just going down my own route. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy. And if you have any questions, send me a tweet. I am... That's me, SCRUMptious UK. Yeah, happy hunting. Bye bye.